Hello, boys and girls. It's the traveling reading lady again. And today I am at Gulfport, Mississippi, sitting on some very white, beautiful sand, enjoying the ocean. Today I'm going to read to you Clark the Shark, written by Bruce Hale, illustrated by Guy Francis. In all the wide blue sea and in all the wide blue world, the top school for fish was Theodore Roosterfish Elementary. And of all the fish at Theodore Roosterfish, the biggest and strongest was Clark the Shark. Clark loved school and he loved his teacher, Miss Inky Dink. He loved to play upsy-downsy and spin-a-majig with his friends. Clark loved his life. School is awesome, shouted Clark the Shark. Less shouting and more reading, said Miss Inky Dink. Lunchtime is sweet, yelled Clark the Shark. Munch your own lunch, said his best friend, Joey Mackerel. Recess rocks, bellowed Clark the Shark. You are playing too rough, Clark, cried the other kids. Yes, Clark loved his life with all his sharky heart, but he loved everything way too much. He was too loud, he was too wild, he was just too much shark for the other fish to handle. After a while, no one would play with Clark. No one ate lunch with him. No one would sit with him at circle time. Even his best friend, Joey Mackerel, said, "Cool your jets, Clark. You're making me crazy." Look at them. They all look a little sad, don't they? One day, Clark asked Miss Inky Dink, "What's wrong with everyone?" Miss Inky Dink patted his little fin. "Clark, sometimes you play too hard. You munch too hard. And gosh, you even help too hard." "But life is so exciting," said Clark. "There's a time and a place for everything," said Miss Inky Dink. "And sometimes the rule is stay cool." Poor Clark just wants to enjoy life. After recess, Clark tried to stay cool, but he pushed the swing with too much zing. "Sorry," said Clark, "I forgot." "Yikes!" cried Joey Mackerel. Look at his friend, scared. At lunch, Clark tried to stay cool, but everything just smelled so good that he munched a bunch of lunches. "Sorry," said Clark, "I forgot." "We're starving," said his friends. In class, Clark tried to stay cool, but a good book just got him all shook up. "Now, Clark," said Miss Inky Dink, "this isn't the time or the place. Tell me, what's the rule?" "Stay cool," said Clark. "Hey, that rhymes," he cried. "Cool?" Then Clark got a big idea in his sharky head. Maybe if I make it rhyme, I'll remember every time. Another rhyme. He thought. The next day, he put his plan to work. In class, when lessons got exciting, Clark wanted to bounce out of his seat. Instead, he told himself, when the teacher's talking, don't go walking. What two words rhyme? Walking and talking. Good job. And what do you know? It worked! "Attaboy," said Miss Inky Dink. Clark smiled. Lessons are fun. At lunch, everything smelled so yummy. Clark wanted to eat and never stop, he told himself. Only munch your own lunch. And it worked again. Way to go, Clark, said his friends. Clark grinned. Lunch is fun. What two words rhyme there? Only munch your own lunch. Munch and lunch rhyme. Good job! At playtime, Clark told himself, easy does it. That's the way. Then my friends will let me play. What two rhymes? What two words rhyme? Way and play. Good job! And playtime was fun. Once more, Clark loved his life. But then a shadow fell across the playground. A ginormous shadow with tentacles galore. It's a new kid, and he looks scary, cried Joey Mackerel. Swim for your lives! The squid squashed the slide, and it snapped off the swings. Oops, my bad, said the new kid. Look at the new kid over here. Wait, said Clark. He just wants to play. Let's help him find a way. And he swam at the new kid with all his might. Clark played harder than he had ever played before. Upsy-downy and spin-a-magig. Why, he even made up a new game, Tell-a-Wumpa-Lumpus. Wow, that was fun, said the new kid breathlessly, and he settled down. If you want to come to school, you got to stay cool, said Clark. Look at all the fun games they're playing. That's right, Clark, said Miss Inky Dink, and thanks for taking care of your new classmate, said Sid the Squid. Hooray for Clark Shark! Everyone cheered. They're so happy for Clark the Shark because he can control his actions. That night, Clark's mother asked, "What did you learn at school today, dear?" "There's a time and a place for everything," Clark said. "Sometimes you stay cool. But sometimes a shark's got to do what a shark's got to do." And that is Clark the Shark. I hope you enjoyed your story time. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.